everybody's getting it. James G, even Jack. Cause I'm a beast on the track when I fucking rap. Okay, enough of this garbage, I'm causing a carnage. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Seun T. And we're about to do a reaction, right? Now, most of our audience is African, so I don't think these we've already done a reaction to this whole grime beef going on between Wiley and Stormzy. We've done actually 2 rounds of reactions, and I've been very busy the past few hours. Still need to be more busy with work and stuff, but I figured since we've already started reactions to this beef, it's best to just follow it and finish it. Alright, so yeah, right now I'll be reacting to Wiley's Eediyat Skengman 3 he just Stormzy again. So yeah, we're here for all these guys. Let's go. Please hit the subscribe button. Okay, personally, I feel like at the end of the day, in these days, no matter who wins, Stormzy or Wiley, Stormzy's winning, by the way. I feel like the biggest winner in this whole beef right now is the grime scene, the whole UK rap scene, the whole UK grime scene. Yeah, I feel like that's the winner because it's getting more attention, more popularity, it's getting more views even from Nigeria, from other places in Africa. So yeah, let's go.
Free my mumsy, what's that about? Oi, Chewbacca, what you chatting about?
Alright, free my mumsy, what's that about? Hey, yo, Chewbacca. Stormzy Stormzy asked him why you like to talk about mom so much. Alright, so Wiley is rephrasing and say free my mumsy, and he's asking what's that about? Alright, like what's that about? Why are you asking me why am I talking about your mom? Yeah. So and then he asked him, and then he referred to him as Chewbacca. Chewbacca is a character in was it Star Trek or Star Wars? Can't remember now. Is it Star Trek or Star Wars? Well, can't remember. A weird character though. Well, was a loyal one. Let's go on.
Come and see my vibe, there's no crack about. I get the rhythm, hit the booth, then I crack 'em out. Man, what you chatting about? Come and see my vibe, there's no crack about. I get the rhythm, hit the booth, then I crack 'em out. Oi, Chewbacca, what you chatting about? Come and see my vibe, there's no crack about. I get the rhythm, hit the booth, then I crack 'em out.
I get the rhythm, see the blues, and I crack 'em out. Man, I'm sorry if I missed some of these bars, man. The accent throws me off a bit.
Man, I got the BFG tapping out.
Man, I got the BFG tapping out. Is the BFG like Stormzy's record label?
Ding round 3, let me catch 'em out. I see your pop fans thinking that crack 'em out. Man, I got the BFG tapping out. Ding round 3, let me catch 'em out. I see your pop fans thinking that I'm backing out.
I like that. Ding round 3. I see your pop fans thinking that I'm tapping out. Okay. Of course, this is the third day, so this is round 3. I see your pop fans thinking that I'm backing out. I personally thought Wiley would stop because he's lost the last 2 rounds, right? So he's saying I see your pop fans thinking that I'm backing out, and that's a diss in itself because he has accused Stormzy of being more pop than grime. That Stormzy used grime on his way up. So yeah, and I said earlier in one of the reactions that I personally allude to Wiley's sentiments as regards that I have an issue when some people rap and then do Afrobeats or rap and sing at the same time. It's not bad, but I just have this small sentiment against them, right? And there's some people who hold a serious grudge on that ground. They want you to be true to a particular genre of music, alright? So yeah. So I can understand where Wiley is coming from. At the same time, I understand where Stormzy is coming from because some people don't like to be in a box. Alright, so but let's go on, guys. Let's go on.
I get the whip that I want, then I black it out. Don't hype, don't care what you like. Tell me what you don't like, man. Do it more. You
say don't hype, don't care what you're like. Tell me what you don't like, man. Do it more.
Weren't on the road when Dizzy made I Love You back then. You must have been about 4.
You were not on the road when Dizzy made I Love You. I Love You should be probably a grime song, alright? You were not on the road when Dizzy made I Love You. You must have been about 4. So that's Wiley talking about I'm a grime legend again. Like I've been on this scene for a long time. You are just a baby. Alright, okay.
Head to the clouds, got my feet on the floor. I'm helping you now sell tickets for the tour.
Heads in the cloud, got my feet on the floor. I'm helping you now sell tickets for your tour. True. Like I said, this whole Grime beef um is bringing Grime to more people. More people are interested in the whole Grime scene. More people are interested in Stormzy. More people are interested in Wiley. So we said, I'm helping you now sell tickets for your tour. If Stormzy has a tour coming up soon, this will help him sell tickets for sure.
Well, you wanna be the rich black kid until we go pop, then the pop drops us on the floor.
You want to be the rich black kid until you go pop, and then the pop drops us on the floor. So he's saying Stormzy wants to be the rich black kid until he goes pop, like until he blows up, but then pop drops us on the floor, making a reference to Stormzy's meddling in pop, alright? And then pop drops us. That the us being the grime scene, the whole UK grime scene. Pop drops us on the floor. Well, okay. I personally feel like that at times about people who rap and sing. The one you are better at, the one you have more fans, tends to okay, for instance, now you have people who if you have pop fans, uh well, let me not get in, let's just analyze the this, let's just go on. Now I'm going to what I'm saying. If you have more pop fans coming into grime, all right, and if Stormzy is doing, or one artist is doing more pop, and that's their favorite artist, it tends to influence how they judge grime. And then grime, there are two different genres, all right, and I don't think they are judged the same way. I don't know how I want to explain that, but yeah, just like how you have let's go on, man. Let's go on.
Hold on, bro, let me say this. Nobody cares if you got all your songs on the playlist. The music
Hold on, bro. Let me say this. Nobody cares if you got all your songs on the playlist.
shit, we don't play this. You ran into drill, you can't face this. I told you suck your mum cause I'm tasteless. You can fight for words and get hurt. Every single man who defends their mum gets murked.
Okay. I told you suck your mouth because I'm tasteless. We could fight about words and get hurt. Every single man who defends their mom gets mocked. I don't know if I agree with the last line, but okay, it's a diss track and it's dirty, so let's go, man.
Idiot, I know the 3 words hurt. I set the time limits, kill you with grime lyrics. Won't draw for the heady one, ain't my lyrics. Said the Kano thing was quite cool, but you ain't even written any dying to survive lyrics.
Oh shit. Is he accusing Stormzy now of not writing his own lyrics? Because he's saying idiot, I know the 3 word hurts, something about the heavy one in my lyrics. You have not written anything to survive grime lyrics, have you?
Draw for the heady one, ain't my lyrics. Said the Kano thing was quite cool, but you ain't even written any dying to survive lyrics.
So the Kano one was quite cool, but you ain't never written anything to survive grime lyrics.
I'm killing you in the game with all my lyrics. Got the bullet bars, ain't trying lyrics.
I'm killing you in the game with all my lyrics. He's saying it again, as if he's saying, I write my stuff, you don't.
Fire lyrics, can't retire lyrics. Got the clam in the game with all my lyrics. Got the bullet bars, ain't trying lyrics. Fire lyrics, can't retire lyrics. Got the clamoring on the road, black tie lyrics.
Fire lyrics, can't retire lyrics. Hey, we gotta respect Wiley, man. Legend in the game, still going.
Come alive when it's drama. Jump at a man and disarm ya. Head got you in the
I come alive when it's drama. Jump on a man and disarm ya, okay?
room with Jay-Z, but you came back with that bullshit after. Then I said,
Ed put you in a room with Jay-Z, then you came up with that bullshit after. Okay, it's talking about how Stormzy has switched again, alright?
take who back to where? Because this whole campaign, I see is here. We don't really like it, why we gotta care, it's Stormzy. No.
Saying take who back to where? Stormzy made it talk about how he's one that bringing Grime back. So he's saying you're taking who back to where? All this whole campaign is just air.
Oh, that's when the weather, because this whole campaign, I see is here. We don't really like it, why we gotta care, it's Stormzy. No, that's when the weather gets stormy.
So we don't really like it, but we gotta care. It's Stormzy. No, that's when the weather gets stormy. So saying people don't like this shit you are doing, but okay, it's Stormzy, and that's when the weather gets stormy, because that's when Wiley is bringing the storm.
About slap, you must be mad, got a murk, anytime we gotta care, it's Stormzy. No, that's when the weather gets stormy. About slap, you must be mad, got a murk, anytime where you know like that. But you man are acting on tracks.
Man, why you dances weird, bro?
My mum's in London, that's facts. I ain't gotta go and get her back.
Okay, my mom's in London, that's fact. I don't even have to go get her back. You know, Stormzy talked about where's your mom? Why you like to talk about mom so much? Where's your mom? Talked about how Wiley's mom is in Cyprus because Wiley did drugs and shit blew back, shit hit the fan, and his mom had to run away, blah blah blah. Alright, so Wiley's saying that's all a lie. My mom's in London, that's facts.
Mikey, I don't smoke crack. You got all this Adidas stuff, but Mike, you make it look crap. Yo.
You're saying you got all this Adidas stuff, but Mike, you make it look crap. You're not a good model, bruh. Okay.
Oh, you ain't had a real battle, yeah, it's your first one. I'm a dad and a merc, that's how I teach, son. Feature it look crap. Yo, you ain't had a real battle, yeah, it's your first one.
So you ain't had a real battle yet, it's your first one.
I'm a dad and a merc, that's how I teach, son.
I'm a dad and I mock, that's how I teach, son. Okay. See, I'm a dad and I beat people up dirty, that's how I teach, son.
Teach one, and I can reach one. We get results.
Man, my camera straight, man. Okay, let's go.
Like you, and that's a peak one. I'm a dad and a merc, that's how I teach, son. Teach one, and I can reach one. We get results like you, and that's a peak one. I'm a straight from the street one, man, dog. Teach one. Yo, you ain't had a real battle, yeah, it's your first one. I'm a dad and a merc, that's how I teach, son. Teach one, and I can reach one.
Ah, I missed that. Did you say preach one? Reach one, that's how I teach one. Man, I'm sorry, let me take it back again.
You ain't had a real battle, yeah, it's your first one. I'm a dad and a merc, that's how I teach, son. Teach one, and I can reach one.
Alright, I missed that, man. Forgive me. Like I said, the accent is not like I'm not very used to it. But it made reference to something each one, then reach one. That's how I teach one. Okay.
We get results like you, and that's a peak one. I'm a straight from the street one, man, dog. Teach one, and I can reach one. We get results like you, and that's a peak one.
So that's how we get results like you, and is a peak one. So I'm guessing he's saying this is how I teach. Alright, I maybe talking about the disciplines people, and that's how I reach one. That's how I convert one. That's how I help one. Like that's how I bring someone. Man, I'm not sure how I'm explaining this right. And then he's saying we get results like you. That's a peak one. That's a good result. So I feel like he's acknowledging Stormzy being a good one here because he's saying we get results like you, and that's a peak one.
I'm a straight from the street one, man, dog, real one, broski, anywhere I meet one. I'ma share some money, I'ma keep some. I'm a strong one, brother, not a weak one.
I'ma share some money, I'ma keep some. I'm a strong one, brother, not a weak one.
Got you sweating like a pig. You don't like when I start snatching off weaves and wigs.
Okay. I've got you sweating like a pig. You don't like when I start snatching wigs and weaves. Making a reference to snatching Stormzy's mom's wig again. Okay.
Got the weed in your hand. The last time I saw you, blood, you weren't blazing shit.
Okay, making a reference now to Stormzy holding weed in his hand with that cup of whatever it was. Was it coffee? Was it alcohol? Whatever, man. They say you've got a weed in your hand. Last time I saw you, you weren't blazing.
Snatching off weaves and wigs. Got the weed in your hand. The last time I saw you, blood, you weren't blazing shit. Don't front.
You don't smoke. Basically, it's basically saying you don't smoke. You're just doing it to act cool.
It's an act. Before the weed you smoking put you on your back. BFG and a GOG got the whole world. It's an act. Before the weed just
saying you don't smoke is just an act.
Smoking put you on your back. BFG and a GOG got the whole world looking at a grand class act like respect my pen. Bars in your face like pen.
Okay, respect my pen. Bars in your face like pen. Bars in your face like it's prison.
In your face like Ken from way back when I've been a madman chatting back way back when. So respect my bars in your face like before the weed you smoking put you on your back. BFG and a I meet one. I'ma share some money, I'ma keep some. I'm a strong one, brother, not a weak one. Got you sweating like a pig. You don't like when I start snatching off weaves and wigs. Got the weed in your hand. The last time I saw you, blood, you weren't blazing shit. Don't front.
So you got your weed in your hand. Last time I saw you, you weren't blazing shit.
It's an act. Before the weed you smoked in your hand. The last time I saw you, blood, you weren't blazing shit. Don't front, it's an act. Before the weed you smoking put you on your back.
So don't front as an act for the weed you're smoking put you on your back. It's making a reference to Stormzy with the cup and the weed in his hand, alright? You know, I was asking that, man, what was this cup Stormzy keeps holding, alright? And the weed. Alright, so he said, you don't, last time I saw you, you were in blazing, you don't smoke, bruh. So what's all this act? This is just an act. Alright, so drop it before the weed puts you on your back. Before you get knocked out. Alright.
BFG and a GOG got the whole world looking at a grand class act like respect my pen.
So the DFB and the GOG have got the world looking at the Grime Cross actor, like I said, Grime wings.
Bars in your face like pen.
Alright, so I'm talking about way back. So respect my pen. Bars in your face like pen. Bars in your face like prison.
Box in your face like Ken from way back when I've been a madman chatting back way back when. So respect my pen. Bars in your face like pen. Box in your face like Ken from way back when I've been a madman chatting back way back. More action in love all that. Man get rich, drink their bubble that. And when the system switch, you come running back. I'm gonna your face like pen. Box in your face like Ken from way back when I've been a madman chatting back way back. More action in love all that. Man get rich.
More action in love.
Drink their bubble that. And when the system switch, you come running back.
Man get rich, then bubbles that, and when the system switch, you come running back. making a reference again to Stormzy's switching.
I'm gonna score touchdowns whether you play me QB, wide receiver or running back. Been away for a minute but I'm coming back. I know you love the
I like that, being away for a minute and I'm coming back. Return of the legend.
chance, but I've done all that. Now I'm back on the street, they know we run all that. Like Rick Bobby. What about 9 bar Bobby? Flower pop men like Billy and Bobby. I'm a builder just like Bob.
I like that. I'm a builder just
Like Rick Bobby. What about 9 bar Bobby? Flower pop men like Billy and Bobby. I'm a builder just like Bob.
I'm a builder just like Bob. You know, he talked about him being a legend. That's in his last days. Talk about him being a legend, how him and others created the path for Stormzy and others to be here. All right, so nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's my reaction to Wiley's Eediyat Skengman 3. Alright, the official video dropped a few like maybe 19 hours ago, so I'm just in my reaction now. Alright, because busy and all. Please don't forget to hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Thank you.
Pizzo on the track, I'm the one that make him run. I'm the one that drop it hot. Fuck with me and you get shot. They can get me if they plug. I'm the baddest of the lot. I'm the baddest of the lot.